Anxiety has now been replaced by grief and closure. Families of the 4 people who died here at Embakasi's pipeline estate paid their respects as they plan to lay their loved ones to rest. Military officers, Kenya Red Cross volunteers and officials from the Government National Disaster Management Department who have been working tirelessly for the past 2 days to rescue those trapped in the rubble and recover the dead, also paying their respects. The operations team leader says the challenging exercise was a success, rescuing 7 people and recovering 4 bodies.
Then the way the whole collapse was, it was so crumbled together that you had to go pillar by pillar, one by one, floor by floor. And when operating with machines, you also have to take care just in case somebody's still alive there. So you have to be careful by peeling one layer by layer.
But as the mission comes to an end, the blame game begins, with the Nairobi City Council pointing fingers at the judiciary. Town Clerk Philip Kisya says the collapsed block of flats was earmarked for demolition, along with a number of other properties in Embakasi Pipeline, Kahawa West Phase 2, Tasia, Umoja Zone 8 and 9, Kayole, Roysambu and Mwiki.
Unfortunately, when the council has taken enforcement actions on unauthorized constructions, the public has on a number of occasions reason to protect the developers who violate the law and rights of the citizens.
The minister and town clerk did not produce court documents to prove their allegations. It was not immediately clear why the council could not obtain orders stopping further construction until they had made the case for demolition. Local Government Minister Musalia Mudavadi was challenged to explain failure by the local authorities to enforce building bylaws. But Mudavadi, just like Kisya, directed an accusing finger at the judiciary.
I'm not afraid to say, Mr. Speaker, right from the top management of City Hall, we have officers who are not interested in doing their work, and the minister has to address the problem of capacity at City Hall.
What is the ministry intending to do? Is there any amendment to the law that you intend to have, or what? And in the immediate, what is the ministry doing with those structures that are starting up, so illegal?
We have already submitted a new set of regulations to the AG's chambers for approval, and once they are through, they will be gazetted.
And my directors are under very strict and firm instructions that we must demolish. We shall not spare anybody.
After 48 hours of rescue missions, rescuers have finally packed their bags and left. Now it's left to be seen whether Kenyans will learn from this lesson or whether more stories like this will be told again. Catherine Omwando, KTN in Embakasi.